For as long as humanity has existed, we've looked up at the night sky, comforted by the steady glow of the moon. It's been our companion, our guide through the dark. But what if one night you gazed up and it was gone? The moon is more than just a beautiful sight. It's a force that holds our world together. But what would happen if it simply vanished? Imagine a world without tides, where coastal cities are left stranded and marine life struggles for survival. Imagine a world where the very seasons we rely on spiral into chaos and ancient ecosystems collapse overnight. Imagine a world where humanity's dreams of exploring the stars are cast into darkness. The moon's disappearance isn't just a fantasy. While it's unlikely, a catastrophic event, like a massive impact, could theoretically shatter it. The odds are incredibly small, but the consequences, they would be unimaginable. A rogue planet from the depths of space could collide with the moon, turning it into a field of debris. But let's assume, just for a moment, that Earth itself survives this disaster. What then? Without the moon, our oceans would lose their rhythm. The powerful tides that shape our coastlines, drive ocean currents, and support vital ecosystems would fade away. Entire marine habitats would collapse, leaving billions of people without food and coastal cities vulnerable to unpredictable changes. But the moon's influence goes beyond the tides. It helps regulate our planet's climate, ensuring a balance that makes life possible. Without it, ocean currents would weaken, disrupting global weather patterns. Storms would grow more violent, winters harsher, and summers unbearable. The delicate balance that sustains life would be shattered. Even more terrifying is what would happen to Earth's axis. The moon keeps our planet's tilt steady, giving us predictable seasons. Without it, Earth would start to wobble erratically, throwing our climate into complete disarray. The poles could end up at the equator, and seasons would become a thing of the past. Life as we know it would face an existential threat. This erratic wobble would mean that regions accustomed to temperate climates could suddenly face extreme conditions. Deserts might become fertile lands, while lush rainforests could turn into barren wastelands. The stability that civilizations have relied upon for agriculture and habitation would be thrown into disarray. Life on Earth is deeply intertwined with the moon's cycles. Birds use moonlight to guide their migrations. Corals in the Great Barrier Reef rely on the lunar cycle to time their spawning, and countless nocturnal creatures depend on its light to hunt or to hide. The disappearance of the moon would throw entire ecosystems into chaos, with predators losing their edge and prey gaining the upper hand. The coral reefs, vital to marine biodiversity, would struggle to survive. Their intricate relationship with the lunar cycle is a delicate balance, and without it, their future would be bleak. The collapse of these ecosystems would send shockwaves through the ocean's food chain, impacting species far beyond the reefs themselves. But the impact of losing the moon isn't just biological or environmental. It's also a blow to our future in space. The moon is our closest neighbor, a stepping stone to the stars. It's a place where we can test new technologies, find resources, and learn about the history of our solar system without straying too far from home. Without it, our path to the cosmos becomes much more uncertain. The moon could hold the key to unlocking the solar system's secrets. It's a time capsule from the early days of our cosmic neighborhood, offering insights into how our world and others came to be. But beyond that, it's a practical resource. The moon's ice deposits could one day provide water for deep space missions, making it a crucial part of humanity's journey beyond Earth. The moon has also been a source of inspiration for humanity for millennia. It's woven into our myths, our art, and our spiritual practices. From ancient civilizations to modern cultures, the moon has been a symbol of mystery, power, and change. Its loss would leave a void not just in the sky, but in our collective imagination. The moon has sparked countless works of art, poetry, and music. It's inspired dreamers, guided explorers, and anchored belief systems across the world. To lose it would be to lose a part of our cultural heritage, a muse that has shaped human thought for generations. So, what would happen if the moon disappeared? The physical, biological, and cultural repercussions would be felt across the globe, altering the very fabric of our existence. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more mind-bending content. Don't miss out on the wonders of our universe.